165-pound weight class. It'll be Gaetano Console for Duke against Will Milner for Appalachian State.
Now, 165-pound class taking the mat now for the Mountaineers is Will Miller. And for your Blue Devils, Gaetano Console.
Miller, the junior from Helena, Alabama. Went to Thompson High School. He won 3 of his first 4 matches in December in Las Vegas, which was highlighted by a 5-1 decision against a win over Connor Brady, a ranked opponent from Virginia Tech. Meanwhile, for Console, the sophomore out of Barrington Hills, Illinois, 8-7 on the campaign. Coach Lanham calling him a tough kid, strong, physical, really confident, and his confidence continuing to grow. And we'll go back to neutral here. Miller, who's down now a stoppage. Our official coming over to the scorer's table. Want to add some time to the scoreboard, which is at 2 minutes and 13 seconds for this first period. 10 seconds of riding time for Miller, who leads 3-0. Appalachian State yet to lose a match so far in this duel. Back to neutral, 1 point for the escape, and on the board is Console. As we were saying, Miller, who is wrestling at 165, he wrestled at 174 last year, so down a weight class. Coach Bentley calling him just poised. That's all about his poise and his position. And there's 3 points right there. The poise, the position, and the perfect attack from Miller. Goes up 6-1 with 90 seconds to go in the first period. .37 seconds of riding time now for Miller. 70 seconds to go in the opening period from Card Gymnasium on Duke's West Campus. Fabled Card Gymnasium. Under a minute to go now. You see the count on there. Count still on. 3 points, 4 points, 10-1 lead for Miller. Under a minute to go in the opening stanza. Well over a minute of riding time now. Console trying to get free. The count was on again, but just for a fleeting moment. Under a minute to go, under 30 seconds to go in this first stanza from Card Gymnasium. Final 10 seconds. 3 and 2. 1, and the first period comes to a close. A 10-point first period for Will Miller of Appalachian State, the number 22 ranked wrestler by Flow Wrestling at 165. Already had a pin against North Carolina, helping take the lead from 9-6 to 15-6, and what ended up being a 10-point team win for Appalachian State earlier this year. Miller, a preseason All-Southern Conference selection at 165. This comes after he made the NCAAs last year as a first-year starter at 174. Back to neutral here for the escape and a 10-point lead for Miller. Miller, who's no stranger, though, to 165, actually wrestled at 165 as a rookie in 21 and 22. Then wrestled up last year as a sophomore, but now as a junior has dropped back down to 165. And has been very efficient, as we mentioned, off to a really terrific start this year. Won 3 of his first 4 matches, highlighted by a 5-1 decision against Virginia Tech. Overall last year, Miller was the Southern Conference runner-up at 174. It was 24-12 overall. Final 70 seconds of this second period. Three-point takedown there by Console, who finds a way to get on the board again. It's now 11-4, but Miller quickly getting a point back on the escape, back to neutral. And it remains an 8-point advantage for the Mountaineer at 165. There's another three-point takedown, 15-4. Miller has the lead. He has nearly 2 minutes of riding time. We're down to 40 seconds to go in the second period. Fifteen seconds left. 11-point lead for Appalachian State. 15-4. 10 seconds to go. And that will do it for the second period. 15-4. Appalachian State's Will Miller leading Gaetano Console of Duke. Again, the Blue Devils have yet to win a bout so far tonight. Big lead for the Mountaineers. Final 2-minute period of this 165 weight class.
Build. Pressure in, build. Stalk it down. Bad check. Stalk it down, build.
Going for the takedown there was Console. Good defense there by Miller. And there's 3 more points for Miller, now leading 18-4. Had that big 4-point takedown earlier. There's an escape for Console. Back to neutral. But running out of time here, down 18-5, and just 75 seconds left in this final period. Under a minute now, Console went low, and you see Miller fighting right back. Console trying to hang on there. Miller trying to get him down. There's 3 more points for Miller. 21-5, and that will do it. Another technical fall there. Another win for the Mountaineers. 21-5, the victory for Miller.
At 165 pounds, Will Miller of App State defeats Gaetano Console.